we are going into the Golden Gate National Park.
Yes, this is some beautiful riding, eh? Good morning, everybody. It's almost afternoon actually with us. We had some lovely days with the family. We're still staying there, but we got a very nice sunny day after all the rain the last few days. So we decided to go towards Clarens and Golden Gate. So it's going to be a very nice scenic route, not very long, but I think it's going to be a nice ride.
And we're going to go in Golden Gates, and it's national park. It's not Big Five game there, but there is plains game and beautiful scenery. Yeah, quite excited to go and have a look, because we haven't been there in quite a couple of years.
It's this one, eh?
Yes.
So if I'm correct, then the mountains over there are already Golden Gate National Park.
Yeah, the mountains that is behind these. So you get two stretches of mountains here. So these are called the Maluti Mountains, and they are the foothills of the Drakensberg. So the Drakensberg Mountains that it basically wraps around Lesotho.
This part of South Africa actually gets pretty cold, and sometimes in winter there's actually snow on these mountain tops.
And that's coming from a Dutchie. So it does get pretty cold here. I mean, we are now in summer, and okay, the weather is pretty cold, so it's not a normal sunny warm day for summer here, because it can get warm as well, but it is 20 degrees today. So me too.
Signboard, just as a viewing point.
Well, we can stop there when we come back. So it's
the Lesotho Highlands Water Project Ash River Outfall.
Yeah. So basically, there's a big dam in Lesotho. I can't remember the dam's name now, but there's a big dam, and they made a underground pipe under all of these mountains, all the way from Lesotho, and that is where it comes out into the Ash River. It is extremely cold water that comes out there. I mean, you can think about how many kilometers, I don't know how long that pipeline is. We can stop there on the way back and we can see. But yeah, that water runs underground under these mountains for quite a long way, all the way from Lesotho.
Did they dig a tunnel and then lay the pipe in there, or how did they do that?
Yeah,
Or is it a natural tunnel?
No, it's they dug a tunnel and put a pipe in it, but it's a massive pipe. I mean, it is. Both of us, I think if I stand in the pipe, you can sit on my shoulders and still not touch the top.
What was the reason for that?
Water supply.
To South Africa from Lesotho?
Yes. I might, but you know, I might now be also wrong with all the details. But we will check the details.
Now we're getting closer to the mountains, and the view gets just so much more spectacular. Especially with the different colors of stone. But if you look there, it almost looks like they've been digging underneath there. It's probably just washed away, but
yeah, that's just water and wind. If you look on top there, you see that all the black spots.
yes.
So that's just where the water flows down, and that's just corrosion. That's just wind.
And I finally got a low fuel warning on my bike. Which is alright, I can still go for about 200 kilometers, but in front of us, if the trees and bushes are now not blocking it, but you will see it after this corner, we have Clarens.
Yeah, so Clarens is a very touristic town. It's famous for some artists and being a very arty town. Having nice food, nice.
Sorry, Vent, interrupt. Do you want to go that way or do you want to go up?
Just go up. Hey, jy moet wakker wees, boetie. Sorry. I remember this town being a very, very small little mountain town, and it has boomed with all the tourism and the weekend warriors coming here to come and see some beautiful Free State mountains. all these shops and coffee shops and galleries and everything here. It's not chain stores, so it's all unique, you know.
Local, often handmade.
And now let's just give the local a chance to go back home with our little Sunday cruise.
No, this is Stop Street, but there's nobody here. It's all good. Do you want to park the bikes and have a look at something, or shall we just hit the road and actually look at beautiful scenery while we're driving?
I think we can just go to the petrol station and then we can stop there and then we can decide if we want to have a quick walk around. But,
okay.
But I feel like not being in these crowds.
I agree, actually.
Go left.
Yeah. There were too many people for us. Let's see if there's a space for us somewhere. Not really, but he seems to be paying. Hello, how are you? Good, thank you. It is just this one.
Got a quick tour of Clarens and to get some fuel, check the tires and just see what's happening there, but it's a little bit too busy for us now, for our taste. So maybe when we come back we can go inside again.
So the top of that mountain there on our left side, that high peak there, and then once we get around the corner, I'll show you guys the other peak, but there's a farm that lies here, and yeah, I used to live here. It's been a couple of years growing up. So that mountain over there, the high one, until the top of that mountain over there, the top. So this whole area, this farm here, I used to live here. Yes, what is it now? About 20 years ago. And yeah, it was a lovely place to spend some time of my youth here. These mountains I've climbed so many times, running up and down here. Good fun.
And now we are going into the Golden Gate National Park through the gate, but we're already in there. But this is the gate. And now we have to stop. No, I've never seen anybody here. But anyway, we'll just go down. The baboon! Hello, Mr. Baboon.
He's very
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Bobby John.
So the wildlife that you get here, yeah, the mountain zebras, they are here. There's eland, there's reedbuck. I'm not sure, yeah, there should be some blazebuck here as well, but baboons, there's leopards here, of course. Yeah, trying to think what else.
Is there any other bigger predators like brown hyenas or something?
No,
Striped hyenas?
no, the only predators that you get here, and I don't think there's a lot, but will be leopard.
Yeah, so now in front of us, this is the famous, I don't know what it's called actually, but this rock formation in front of us, this is the famous Golden Gate rock formation.
Yeah, so Werner took me all the way to the top of that mountain there, and he first let me climb that whole mountain to see if I actually could do it, and then when we got on top he proposed to me, which took him a while because he first needed to catch his breath again.
I just wanted to say it was a very out of breath proposal.
Well, it's a proposal with one of the best views that you can imagine, I guess.
Well, luckily she said yes.
I just need to see, because this loop, I think you start from the other side. Don't know if you go in here. Yeah, you can. We'll.
Okay, well, let's do that.
Yeah. Once we turn in here, there is a car coming down. So let's just wait for that car. Just now.
Beware, free roaming, dangerous animals. This is some beautiful riding, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, we're not going that way. That river crossing there is actually quite deep.
Is it?
Yeah, and I just saw when they went through their bonnet, the water just went over their bonnet.
Oh, okay, yeah. The bonnet without little bike, well, my little bike is probably gonna cover me.
Yeah. But if not correct, this goes to a nice lookout point.
Oh, so the other one, where we can't go because of the water, is just a lookout point as well.
Yeah, it's just there, down there. It just looks over the dam. But I like this lookout point more anyway.